as his eye roved over her sensuous body once more, tracing its graceful curves and caressing its silken skin. No woman had pleased him like this one, though many had tried, with the single exception of his wife. Mention of Catherine cut him to the quick. He rode into Exeter to escape her indifference, not to be forcibly reminded of it. Until today, his mistress had completely understood the terms of their relationship. Now she had broken the rules. She talked about his wife. Head still bowed in contrition, she murmured her apology. "I am sorry, Nicholas. Forgive my folly." "You were provoked," he admitted. "I was frightened." "By what?" "Your behaviour towards me," she whispered, looking up at him with a wan loveliness that almost made him reach out for her. "I count the hours until your visits. They have been few and far between of late, which means that each one is more important to me than the last. I expect too much, I know. It is a grievous fault. But I was so disappointed today, I am bound to wonder if it is because of some failure on my part." "No, my love." "Do I not attract you any more?" "Of course you do." "Can I not delight you?" "Blissfully." "Then why do I feel so inadequate?" He fell back on the charm which had served him so well in the past. "You are the most wonderful lover in creation," he said with a flattering smile, "and any man would envy me for possessing you. The fault is not in you, my sweet. I was distracted, I confess it. I have much on my mind at the moment. When I come to you, I can usually shake off my worries, but they were too tenacious this time. It is I who should be asking for your forgiveness." "There is nothing to forgive," she said, judging it the right moment to rise from the bed and step into his embrace. "I am honoured that you come to me. All that I strive to do is to make it a special occasion for you." "And you do," he assured her, "every time." "Until today." "My mind is troubled." "About me?" she asked in mild alarm. "Am I the cause of your anxiety?" "No, no," he said, but his denial carried no conviction. "It is another matter which weighs upon me. Royal commissioners are due in the city any day. Amongst other things, they will investigate my affairs and may even challenge my right to certain of my holdings." "How can that be?" He shook his head dismissively. "Let it pass." "I will let nothing pass when it preys upon you so," she said, kissing him on the cheek. "If you have worries, share them with me. Everything that touches upon your life is precious to me. Surely you realize that by now." Another kiss, softer and more lingering. "I love you." The warmth of her body was exciting him again. Holding her tight and stroking her hair, he tried to work out what to say and do. She was not making it easy for him. He had come to Exeter in order to tell her that they had reached the parting of the ways. On the ride to the city he had rehearsed his speech a dozen times. He vowed to be firm but considerate, making a complete break but doing so as gently as possible. A letter would have been cruel. After all this time, he owed her an explanation to her face. It was the only fair way to end their romance. But he reckoned without her charms. Instead of spurning them forever, he yielded to them again, in the misguided belief that he was doing her a favour rather than satisfying his own primal urges. In the intimacy of the bedchamber, he felt he could break the news to her in a less painful way, but he had done the opposite. His desultory love-making was a declaration of intent. Sensitive to his moods and responsive to every motion of his body, she knew what he was there to tell her. Fear of losing him made her give herself more eagerly than ever before.